Welcome back. As you can see on the screen that we are going to solve few problems from the previous question papers, and here I have kept some headings or subtitles, but in your question paper there won't be any headings, and it should definitely spark in your brain that whenever the question is of the form capital P into small p plus capital Q into small q is equal to R, it is from the Lagrange's linear equations. So there won't be any headings. So clearly you have to identify that this is a Lagrange's linear equation and it should be transformed in the form dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r for solving. So this is capital P and this is capital Q and this is capital R. So if I am writing in place of capital P, I have to write as y in x into y square minus z square, and dy by what is q here? It is nothing but minus y times of z square plus x square, and dz by what is r? R is nothing but z into x square plus y square. So I have taken all the values here. So there is no possibility of separating or equating any two equations. So there is no possibility of taking the method of grouping. So definitely I have to choose some multipliers for solving. So I have to choose multipliers as x comma y comma z. So if I take the multipliers as x comma y comma z, then this is x into dx plus y into dy plus z into dz by x times of, see here it is already there is x, so I have to multiply with x y square minus z square minus already there is y, and I have to multiply with y in the denominator, that is z square plus x square plus z times of, I have to multiply this multiplier z into x square plus y square. See, the denominator should definitely become 0, that is x dx plus y dy plus z dz by, if I multiply it will be x square y square minus z square, and this is y square, that is z square plus x square plus z square into x square plus y square. So this will be x dx plus y dy plus z dz by, it will be x square y square, see here this is x square y square minus x square z square minus y square, and this is also z square, y square z square minus again y square z square plus x square z square plus y square into z square. So this is plus and this is minus, and this is plus and this is minus. If I got denominator as 0, so definitely I can solve this equation, the numerator z dz is equal to 0 after integrating on both sides. See, for x it will be x square by 2, and phi it is y square by 2, and for z it is z square by 2 is equal to some constant. I took 2 as common as LCM, then x square plus y square plus z square is equal to c. So x square plus y square plus z square is equal to c is the first solution. So I got one solution after taking the multipliers as x comma y comma z. So this is the Lagrange's linear equation. So I have to transform to this form, and I have taken the multipliers as x comma y comma z. If I take x comma y comma z as a multiplier, I got one set of solution, and for the another set I have to choose the multipliers. See here, again I am choosing the multipliers as the most important point. Choose multipliers as 1 by x comma minus 1 by y, this is minus 1 by z. So the most important for each and every student is that you have to remember these multipliers. So you have to be very cautious while selecting these multipliers. Most of the people will take as 1 by x, 1 by y and 1 by z, and they don't get answer at all. So your remembrance is very important, and it comes through practice. So keep practicing it will be 1 by x minus 1 by y minus 1 by z is the multiplier for this kind of problem. So after taking the multipliers, then it will be 1 by x dx minus 1 by y dy, again minus 1 by z dz. For each and every term I have multiplied with multipliers by, see here, x into y square minus z square. I have to multiply with 1 by x, the first term, and here it is minus y into z square plus x square. The second term I have to multiply with minus 1 by y, and the next one, as you see here, it is z into x square plus y square. Now I have to multiply this term with minus 1 by z. As you can see, I can cancel these two, and what is left over, that is 1 by x dx minus 1 by y dy minus 1 by z dz by the denominator, it is y square minus z square, this time z square plus x square minus x square minus y square. See, the plus x y square minus y square plus x square minus y square z square. So now the denominator is 0. So the denominator is 0 only if I take minus for minus 1 by y and minus 1 by z. So after getting the denominator 0, I can easily solve this. That is 1 by x dx, minus 1 by y dy minus 1 by z dz is equal to 0. If I integrate on both sides, then for 1 by x dx is nothing but log x. This is also minus log y minus log z is equal to log c. That is log s. If I take minus as common, this will be log y plus log z is equal to log c. That is log x. Log a plus log b is nothing but log of a by a into b is equal to log c. So see here, it is log of x by yz is equal to log c. So the second answer is y by x by yz is equal to c. So this is the second solution using the multipliers 1 by x minus 1 by y minus 1 by z, and using the multipliers x, y, z, I got the solution as x square plus y square plus z square is equal to c. Therefore our general solution is, therefore the general solution GS is phi of x square plus y square plus z square comma x by yz is equal to c is the final solution. So this is most important. So your remembrance is very important, that you have to take minus for last two terms so that you will get the solution. So there is another problem for you. So this is also very easy. So as you see that you can clearly tell that it is of the form capital P into small p, capital Q into small q is equal to R. So this is the Lagrange's linear equation. This is nothing but the Lagrange's linear equation. So you have to write it in the form dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r. So I am writing what is dx, what is p here? P is nothing but mz minus ny, dy by what is q here? It is nx minus lz is equal to dz by what is r? ly minus mx. So this is equation 1, 2 and 3. We cannot split, and we shouldn't have a possibility of using the method of grouping. So we have to choose the multipliers. So choose multipliers as x comma y comma z for one time. So this is x comma y comma z. So after taking x, y, z as the multipliers, then it will be x dx plus y dy plus z dz by, if I can multiply with x for first term and y to second term and z to the third term, so x into, this is mz minus ny, this is nx minus lz, and this is ly minus mx. See here, this is x dx plus y dy plus z dz by, if I multiply all these, mxz minus nxy nxy minus lyz plus zly minus mxz. If you see, mxz got cancelled, and this is plus and this is minus, and this is a plus and this is minus. So we can easily solve this. X dx plus y dy plus z dz is equal to 0. If you integrate on both sides, then what will be the answer? For x it will be x square by 2, for y it is y square by 2, and for z it is z square by 2 is equal to c. So if I take 2 as LCM, then it will be x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 2c, and x square plus y square plus z square I can take as another constant c. So this is one solution if I take the multipliers as x comma y comma z. So if there is a possibility of taking another multipliers, I have to choose the multipliers as, now choosing the multipliers, choose multipliers as L comma M comma N this time. See here, if I take L M N as multipliers, then it will be L into dx plus M into dy plus N into dz by, see here, this will be L times of M times of and next N times of. I have to multiply each and every term here, that is mz minus ny, here nx minus lz, and this is ly minus mx. See here, L dx plus M dy plus N dz by L mz minus ln y plus mnx minus lmz plus lny minus mnx. See here, this is plus mnx and minus mnx, L mnz, and this is also plus and minus. I got the denominator 0. Then it will be L dx plus M dy plus N dz is equal to 0. If I integrate on both sides, then what will be the answer? L is a constant, integral dx is nothing but x, M integral dy is nothing but y, N, this is constant. So our final answer is Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to C. I got the solution as Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to C, as I have taken the multipliers as L, M, N. So our first answer is x square plus y square plus z square is equal to C, and the second answer is Lx plus My. Therefore the general solution I got as phi of x square plus y square plus z square comma Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to C. So this is how we have to solve using these multipliers. Hope you have built confidence and comfort in solving along with me, and now you try to solve alone, definitely you will succeed. Have a nice time, and meanwhile subscribe to my channel, share it to your friends, and leave a comment below, and I'll be posting my next video very soon on the fresh topic. So keep watching and have a good time.